So, you've got this big, brilliant idea, right? A clear vision for something just awesome. But here's the thing, a vision alone isn't going to build itself. In this explainer, we're going to build that bridge. We're going from that amazing idea to a real solid plan, and we're going to use AI as our partner in crime. Ready? Let's get into it.
We have all been there. It's like you're standing on one side of a canyon with this beautiful, shiny idea, and the actual doing is way over on the other side. That gap, it can feel impossible to cross. Well, that's the exact problem we're here to solve today.
Okay, first things first, we're going to turn that big what if into a clear what's next. It's all about moving from the blueprint stage to the real world by building a roadmap you can actually follow. All right, let's talk about your new co-creator. A lot of people think of AI as this magic box, right? Like some all-knowing wizard. I want you to think about it differently. Think of it as the most brilliant, fastest intern you've ever had. It's eager, it's ready to brainstorm, but it needs you to give it really clear directions to get the job done right. And believe me, the quality of those directions, it changes everything. Look at this. If you give it something vague like, help me with my app idea, you're going to get vague, kind of useless answers back. But when you get specific, that's when you strike gold. It's really the difference between fumbling around in a dark room and just flipping on the light switch. So how do we make sure we're being specific every single time? Well, there's a super simple but really powerful framework for this. I call it the Core 3 technique. And honestly, this is the key. This is how you unlock those amazing, useful responses from AI. It's really just built on 3 main parts that all work together. You tell the AI who to be, to focus its knowledge. Then you give it the backstory, the context for what you're doing. And finally, you tell it exactly what you want it to produce. It sounds simple, and it is, but this little recipe works like a charm every time. Okay, let's break it down. Step 1 is the role. You're telling it who to be. For example, act as a marketing strategist. Boom, its brain is now in marketing mode. Step 2, you give it context. That's the why. My goal is to launch a new productivity app. Now it knows your project. And step 3, this is the big one, you give it a clear task. Generate 3 key features. See? Super specific. Okay, let's see how this looks all put together in one single prompt. Check this out. We've got the role, business consultant. We've got the context, launching a productivity app for freelancers called Focus Flow. And we've got the task, generate 3 key features and a 1-sentence tagline. This is the kind of prompt that gets you amazing results. And boom, look at the output. It's not just immediate, it's totally actionable. We've got real marketable features like smart task prioritization, an integrated Pomodoro timer, even a great tagline, find your flow, finish your focus. This isn't just a random list of ideas. This is a solid strategic foundation you can actually start building on. That's the power of a great prompt. Okay, so we've got these awesome ideas, the features, the tagline, they're concrete. But let's make them even more real. Our brains, they're visual creatures. So creating an actual image of what you're building isn't just a fun little exercise. It's a seriously powerful motivator. And guess what? That same idea of being super specific works for AI image generators too. Don't just type in a person using an app. No, get detailed. Describe the mood, the style, who the user is, the tiny details. The more descriptive you are, the closer that AI is going to get to pulling that exact vision right out of your head. This image you create, it becomes your North Star. Seriously, make it your desktop wallpaper, put it on your phone's lock screen. It becomes this constant daily reminder of why you're doing this. And when things get tough, and they will, that visual keeps your focus locked in. Okay, recap. We have our core ideas. We have a visual that gets us fired up. Now it's time to build the actual roadmap. We're going to use our AI partner to take that huge, massive goal and just chop it down into small, easy, doable steps. This is how we fight that feeling of being completely overwhelmed. Let's try this with a totally different goal. Say you want to launch a book. That's a huge project, right? But watch this. We can use that same Core 3 technique, give the AI the role of a strategist, and ask it to create a 90-day plan. We're basically asking it to draw us a treasure map. And just look at the map it gives us. Instead of this one giant, scary task that just says launch book, we get this beautiful month-by-month checklist. See how it's broken down? Month 1 is all prep work. Get the cover art done, set up the website. Then, month 2 is all about building buzz, getting the word out. And month 3? That's go time. It's all about execution. Every single one of these is a small, achievable task. This, right here, is how a dream starts to become a real project.
So, let's take a breath. You've got the vision, you've got the core ideas, and now you have a step-by-step roadmap. But here's the most important part. A plan is not the same thing as doing the work. The map is not the territory. I mean, think about what you've just done here. This is huge. You've taken an idea that was just floating around in your head, and you've turned it into a real, tangible strategy. You literally built the bridge from your blueprint to reality. You now know exactly what needs to be done.
So really, there's only one question left that matters. Look at that roadmap you just built. Don't worry about step 10 or step 20 or the finish line. What is the very first step, the smallest, easiest thing you can do on your list right now? Go do that.